It is pretty deep.
Yeah.
Today. We've had a pretty fair amount of rain. Folks, that's a broke team. Go ahead and back them up, Henry.
Back. Hey, back.
Look at that.
Ooh.
These horses right here will pull too, guys. They're very, very stout and nice. Pull even too. Come into the collar together. No antsiness, no running off or nothing. They're solid. This is a solid pair. Folks, Stephen Haste here with Haste Draft Horses and Mules. Guys, today on this fine Saturday evening here in Liberty, Kentucky, I want to show you a nice pair of geldings. I want to introduce you to them, and they'd like to introduce themselves to y'all. Over here on the far left, we got Mr. Mucho. He's a 5-year-old, and here in front of us, we got a super nice chocolate horse. His name's Coco, and he is a 4-year-old. These horses are standing 16'2" and 16'3" hands tall. And guys, they are full brothers. It don't look like it by their color and the way their color is, but by the way their minds are and their build, they are full brothers. They're out of a Percheron sire and a Belgian mare. And guys, they're a real workhorse team. Built the best, chunky, legs close to the ground, long tails. Hey, if you like Percherons and Belgians both, why not put them together, right? That's what I say. And here's what you get when you put them together. You get a nice, solid, well-minded broke team that knows how to work when you put them under harness. So Coco and Mucho, they're available now here at Haste Draft Horses and Mules, and we're proud to show them to you, and we're proud to offer them to you for sale here today. Henry, go ahead and tell them what you want to tell them. You've observed them. You know what the story is behind them in that aspect, so you go ahead.
This is a super nice team. Short, thick, stocky. If you all want a good team, here you go. But there's one thing that we want to mention to you. These horses, if you go to catch them in the stall, they're snorty. You'd think they're plumb stupid, but they're not. You just walk slow. You take your time. You go easy with them. They'll be all right. I don't know what happened with them. I don't know if they've been used to tie stalls. I don't know. But they don't catch good in box stalls. They're a little snorty. When you go to harness them, this one's the worst. You got to go slow, which you can see. You can see in the videos he was watching me. But I went slow and he didn't move a foot. That one ain't quite as bad, and that's the same way in the stall. That one ain't as bad, this one's worse. But it's not something you can't work with. If you all want one of our good teams, but got a little issue like we're telling you, you can get these on a steal. Because these are broke, and you can do a lot of things with these horses.
If they both looked like this chocolate horse here in color, guys, you couldn't touch them for a lot of money. I mean, they'd be worth a fortune.
If somebody wants a good feed team or just a good team to have around, and can get along with them, can pet them, can love on them, these horses will get over that.
Look how equally they are in the rear. I mean, they're same size, same conformation and all. All right, guys, here's a super nice team available for you today. Give me a call, 606-303-5669. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you. All right, folks, I want to show you how these horses stand. This is what I'm talking about, work mindset horses. They know they're on the job right now. That's what I'm saying. They know to stand here. That's what these horses do. Henry's getting the kids a blanket and getting the wagon ready. The kids are going with us today. And we just got these horses standing out here. That's what they're doing. So, and I just want to show y'all how they stand and how they hook over the wire, how they walk over the tongue and hook to the wagon, because that's a huge thing. I say it all the time, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again and again and again, probably. If your team don't walk over the tongue like this and stand while you hook them by yourself, one person, they're not a broke team. All right, this GoPro's going nuts, but now the battery's full and I think it's gonna work. But back to what I was saying. If your horses don't walk over the tongue like this, they're not broke. This is what it takes to make a broke team of horses. And one person should be able to hook them, harness them, and handle them by themselves. No hitching rail, no tying up, no nothing. Stand and work like this. So let's watch these horses walk over the tongue here. And they'll stand right there while you hook them up. The kids are on the wagon. Henry's going to hook this team, and we're going to watch them stand here after he hooks them. Their feet are planted. They won't do nothing unless he tells them to move. That's when they'll move. And that's what I'm talking about.
Back. Move.
Now guys, this team is fresh. They've been standing in the barn for 3-4 weeks. They've been on the back stall in the barn. You all have seen me show them on the lives. They've been in the barn eating pure alfalfa, high protein, and standing in the barn. They're fresh. We're showing you fresh out of that box stall back there. They ain't been turned out. See how clean they are? It's muddy around here. If they's turned out, they'd be muddy. This team right here is fresh out of the barn, 3-4 weeks out of the box stall. Everybody's always saying, if I lay them off, how are they going to do? Well, here's laid off and showing you how they're going to do. This team right here is fresh and they're standing like this. So we just want to show you that, show you how they stand, how they do, how they work. So now we're going to get on the wagon. We're going to go down the road. We're going to go through the creeks. We're going to do everything for you and let y'all check these horses out. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Oh Lord. She's back there just laughing on the wagon. Hey, here's what I'm talking about though. Henry went in the barn. Look guys. 4 weeks standing in the box stall eating pure alfalfa. And look where them 2 kids are sitting. She's chuckling like a monkey back there. And look at these horses. That's what I'm telling you. That's what a horse is supposed to do. Say hello. You want to say hello today? You're just going to laugh. They're in a laughing mood today. All right, come go on a ride with us, guys. Walk. Good boys. Ooh. Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, I can't help the weather today. It's cloudy and gloomy and cold, but that's the way it's going to be a lot this winter. Not every video is going to be beautiful sunshine and gorgeous weather. So we're just going to have to video in what the good Lord gives us. So I hope y'all can still see us good and enjoy the videos. Folks, that's a broke team. Go ahead and back them up, Henry.
Back. Hey, back.
Look at that. Ooh. Just let them stand here a minute. Like I said, I can't stress it enough. I'm pretty excited and impressed myself, guys. 4 weeks straight out of the box stall, eating that high-powered Utah alfalfa. I mean, they've eat all they want of it. They're fresh, and this team is that good. This is a nice team of horses, and we're going to tell you all about them. We're going to show you all about them and represent them the best we can to our knowledge, so somebody will be happy with it.
Okay, wow.
And guys, it's Saturday here about 3 o'clock. We had people here for the past 2 days, all day long. Yesterday we had 3 customers here at one time. People coming out here buying horses, driving them before they buy them, enjoying themselves, and really figuring out what team's going to work best for them, and that's great. And we can also ship them to you too. We'll ship them to you with a guarantee. If you don't like them, bring them back. I mean, it's that easy. Bring them back. We'll trade them out. We'll do something with you. We'll find you a team you get along with, okay? So we do these videos so long and so extensive just so you folks that are buying them and shipping them can see and understand what you're buying. And we want you to be happy with what you buy. Ooh. All right, you see how them horses stand there? I'm gonna hop off the wagon here and I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna just walk around them here and show you a little bit about them. Just bear with me here. All right. You can see right here what you're dealing with. Again, super, super nice team, guys. This is a nice, solid team. This is a good team of horses. All right, folks, we're gonna show you how these horses unhook from the carriage or wagon, whatever you want to call it, and they hook back up. But we're going to hook them back up different. We're going to put Mucho on the other side and flip Coco to the other side. We're going to show you how they work both sides of the tongue equally. So check this out here and watch Henry move these horses around a little bit. And that's important, you know. I mean, you need to know they work both sides when you all buy them. I mean, you need to know how we work them and how we've been doing it with them. So that's important. So these horses do work either side of the pole. It don't matter. It's equally the same. So we're just going to show you how that happens here.
Ooh. Hey.
Takes a little bit longer here. He's got to swap the lines around and make it where it all fits right and how it works. So just be patient with us and check this out. In the meantime, while he's doing this, if you like what we're doing here and you're new here and this is the first video you've seen, maybe, I don't know, give us a comment and let us know who you are and how you're doing today, and hit that subscribe button. Like the video, everybody. It helps us so much. When you like our video, Facebook pushes it, or not Facebook, YouTube pushes it out there a little more and just helps us a lot. So comment, like, and subscribe, share. Right, the GoPro is no more. It just died completely. So we're back on the phone now and we're good to go. So Henry made that smart remark about me and it turned off and broke. I don't think it liked how he was talking. So I don't know if y'all heard what he said, but I said the GoPro turns off in cold weather, and he said it must be like me, I turn off in cold weather. So yeah, so but no, all jokes aside, we joke a lot and we jack around a lot, but we have a good time anyway. But these horses here, we flip sides with them, and they're standing here just like they should, doing everything we ask them to do, guys. They're doing everything we ask them to do. And we're going to show you how they work on the other side so you all can see that as well. So
back.
But if you're looking to not break your bank account or get a loan or borrow money from your neighbors or whatever, if you want a good, solid team that can save you some money, if you don't care they're 2 different colors, give these boys a chance, because somebody's going to be super happy. Super, super happy. And I think they look good together, different colors. It don't hurt them. And so somebody's going to get a great deal on a nice pair of horses right here, guys. A nice pair. So stay tuned. We're going to drive a little more. Let y'all check them out. All right, I'm back with you. This GoPro, I don't know what it is, guys. I'm going to have to get me a new one. 58% battery, but it just turns off on its own in cold weather. I don't understand it, but we're still here.
Like you.
What did you just say?
Must be like you, turn off in cold weather.
All right, here they are walking flipped around. And we actually think they walk a little better this way, do a little better, but that's up to you. When you buy them, you can work them either side and figure out which way they work best for y'all. But they will work either side of the tongue, and it's not a problem. So, like I said, guys, these horses ain't been out on the highway. I mean, they're farm horses. Now, these are narrow roads. You see how much room that car had. That horse was right by that car. I mean, if we was out on a big highway and they had a shoulder and some more distance, he wouldn't have stopped and done that. But he didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, he just stopped up and looked. I mean, here comes another one. Let's see how he does this time. See, that's what they do. So there you go. We want to be as honest as we can and show you exactly what these horses do when a car passes, and that's what they do. So there ain't no hiding to it. We don't play no games here. We don't hide the bad stuff. We show you exactly how it is, and that's how we do here at Haste Draft Horses and Mules. We sell honest horses, and we're honest people, and that's what you're buying right here. We're coming down the big hill here right now. We got the brakes on right here, and these horses are holding back some, but we just want to show you how they come down this hill and how they hold back and how they work a little bit. And as you can see, that's a pretty big hill. That's a 13% grade. I checked it on my truck once. And a big hill, super big hill. All right, we got a car coming up here up front, so I want to show y'all how they do. A lot of horses, we drive down through here a lot. A lot of them freak out over these pigs. We got these pigs right here beside of us, but these here ain't seem to mind it none. So this farmer here raises pigs and goats and sheep and ducks and turkeys and everything. So, well, the car turned off, so I can't help you there. But hopefully we'll meet a car head on before we get back home. So,
oh, we're going to.
Yeah, I mean,
all day till we meet one.
Henry says we're going to go all day till we meet a car. So, I guess we'll just be sitting here on the wagon. Folks, somebody told me we needed microphones, so I don't know if we did or not, but I went and got microphones just in case.
No! Come, Carson.
Trying to please everybody, so Carson's having a rough time back here, so we're going to get him up here between us.
Stomps.
Come,
He bumped
Carson.
his head.
Uh-oh. He's all right now. We got you, buddy. Carson didn't want to sit in the back going through the creek, so we got him up here with us now.
Hold. Hang on, Shine.
Say hi, Carson. Hang on, Cheyenne. All right. Show you how these horses do in the water here.
We can't go too far because of the slate bottom.
Yeah, we'll get water through these cracks. And,
no, the slate, the horses will fall.
Oh, yeah, they don't have shoes on them. Yep, they'll get in here and fall down. Oh, it is pretty deep.
Yeah.
Today. We've had a pretty fair amount of rain.
You want to go back out?
Yeah, we'll just turn around and go back out the creek. Good trail team, guys. Like if you want a team to take out on the trails and go through the woods and the hollers, this would make you a really nice team for that. Also to all farm machinery too. I mean, this is a good team.
That's what they've been used for. They was on the farm. They was farm horses.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't on the road. They weren't, I don't know, I can't tell you on why they're like that to catch. But we're going to mention that, and that's just the way you're going to buy them. But I think the way they are, thick, long tails, and as good looking as they are, I think that's going to make up for that they're a little hard to catch.
Yeah, because you know, some teams, like if this team was thick and, you know, if this team wasn't hard to catch and wasn't a little standoffish, if they wasn't a little standoffish, you know, they'd bring twice the money we're going to ask for them.
They bring a lot of money. They're a nice team. Heads low to the ground. Just walk real good. Go anywhere you ask them to.
We sold a team yesterday to a guy in British Columbia, Canada. Super nice guy. Looking forward to meeting you, mister. But shout out to you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. But, you know, this team here, they're just as good as that team other than the few little things. I mean, and this team is a nice team of horses. So, but, you know, the team he bought is super nice, matched to a T, and no problems whatsoever. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money on the best, you know, this team right here worked perfect for you. And myself, I kind of like this team of horses. I really do.
Well, if you want a feed team, if you want a team to go out and drive in the snow, if you all just want a good, solid, young team, Percheron Belgians, you're crazy not buying these.
That's right.
They'll get used to that traffic. That traffic.
Well, we swap sides. They're already doing better with Mucho on the left. But yeah, that traffic. I mean, if we drove them a week in this traffic, they'd be fine. They're that kind of horse. They're good. They're going to be all right. We're going to take them out on the main road now.
Come.
This is a state highway. Let's see if we can meet a little more action, a little more traffic. Show you all a little bit more about the traffic on these horses. Maybe we'll meet a couple cars going pretty fast.
And they got a lot more room. They got twice the room.
Yeah, they got a lot more room out here on the state road.
Come, step out. Come on, walk, come on.
That's just how they do, guys. They're not nothing bad. They just ain't never been exposed to this traffic like this before. Like Henry said, they've been a farm team. That's what they've been.
And that's what we're selling them to be.
And that's what we're going to sell them to be. That's right. But we're just showing you out here what they will do if you take them out on the highway. A lot of horses freak out over mailboxes and road signs and lines and everything. These are not doing nothing like that. So that's a huge thing. They just look at the cars a little.
That's what they'll do, guys. Nothing dangerous, nothing crazy. I mean, they're just not on the road.
Never been on the road till today, probably.
If you drive them a little bit, get them used to what If you're going to be driving them, you're going to be fine. But we're going to tell you everything about them. We could have stayed on back roads, could have stayed just videoing without cars, but like we said before, we're going to try to tell you everything we know about them.
They're getting a lot better right there, a whole lot better.
I'm telling you guys, you take them home and you drive them a week steady in traffic, you'll have them traffic safe.
That's right.
They're not stupid. They don't go berserk. They just, but they're a cheaper team, so there you go.
They're getting used to it really well.
They stop, they barely move the foot. They just stop and look. And the reason I didn't ask them to go on, look on the other side where we would have went if...
Down the mountain.
But they're all right, guys. You take them out and you drive them, you'll like them.
All right, folks, you've seen what you're buying here. You've got a good look at them. We'd sure like to have your business. We're here to help you any way we can. Give me a call at 606-303-5669. We'll make you a super good deal on a fine pair of geldings.
Sell the harness with them.
And the harness with them, but not the wagon. 606-303-5669.
We'd sell the wagon for enough money.
We would?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll sell our little wagon for enough money.
As long as we can go buy a new one.
All right. Thank you all. God bless you. We're about to freeze to death. We're going to go sit by the fire. Have a good one. All right, we're going to measure these horses here just so we give you an exact measurement and so everybody knows exactly how tall they are. So, what's this one here, Henry?
16.3.
16.3. All right, now we'll go back here and do the other horse. Where you got him at? Let me come around there so I can get it on video.
Well, he ain't standing straight, but about 16.
There you go.
$16.2.
16.2 and 16.3. All right, there you go on your measurement. All right, we're going to put the harness on these fellers and let you all check it out today. You can go over the head or break it apart, guys, however you choose to do it. These horses are wearing a 24 to 26 adjustable collar with a pad, as you can see right here. There's your pad, there's your collar. These are synthetic biothane collars. We sell them here. If you want one, call us, we'll get you one. But these here are wearing a 24 to 26 inch collar with a pad. We're gonna get the harness on them here and let you see how they take the harness. This harness we're putting on was made by N&A Harness in Millersburg, Ohio. And they're a wholesale business, but we are a dealer for them. So we can help you with that. If you want a good set of harness and you want the best that's made from anywhere in the land, call us here at Haste Draft Horses and Mules. We'll sell you a good N&A harness and take wonderful care of you. And you won't be not happy if you buy a set of this harness. It's the best your money can buy. Coming from people that use it every day, day in and day out, daylight to dark, this harness tackles every situation we put a horse in, and it's the best. That's why we sell it. We only stand by the best. We don't want to hawk a product or sell a product that is not what we believe in. And we believe in this product, and that's why we sell it. So NA harness, if you're in the market for, sorry guys, the GoPro went dead. I had to get another battery. That's my fault. But
what I was telling you about,
Henry's going to tell you something here on these horses.
We brag on them.
Sorry about that, guys. The camera went dead, but you got to see the harness going on this one. Now we're going to go back here and get the collar on this one and get him tacked up. And right off the bat, as you can tell, these horses don't match. So there you go. Yeah, they don't. And we'll tell you all about them all through this video. So watch the whole thing. Watch the whole video. If you made it this far in the video, you've watched it all. But because this will be at the end of the video. But we sure appreciate each and every one of you all watching. It means the world to us. Henry's going to get this other harness and put on this boy and let you check him out. I want you to look what a horse. Look at the size and how that horse is built. That horse is built like a tank. These are chunky, low to the ground, short-legged, nice draft horses. So these are how a horse is supposed to be built. Whoa, boy. Go ahead and get him harnessed up here and ready to go. This particular model harness here we're putting on these horses from NA. This is the harness we use all the time, every day. It's a 3-strap breeching with heavy spots with stainless hames. And there's been plenty of different options. I mean, here within the last week, I've ordered a harness that's brown, biothane, dull, not shiny, with wooden hames and brass spots and brass hardware. Guys, we can get you any type harness you want. NA is a wonderful, wonderful company. They make the best product. They stand behind what they make, and they believe in themselves. And that's part.
And we do too.
And we believe in them, and we believe in ourselves. So that's a lot of the game. You know, you got to believe in yourself before you can do something like we're doing. And we're confident, and we know we're selling the best in horses and harness you can find anywhere in the land, whether it be Canada, America. I don't know about overseas because I don't go over there, but I'm going to someday maybe. But we sell a lot of horses in Canada. We ship this harness to Canada. I shipped 2 team sets of harness to Canada on Friday. So this harness is working. It's working for a lot of people, and it is the best. And it comes with a money-back guarantee. You don't like it, if it tears on you, they'll fix it. I mean, they'll make it right with you. But we've been using this for many, many moons. We've never tore up one. You see how Henry is with this harness. I mean, this harness takes it. It takes it. It's a good harness. We're going to work these horses today in smooth snaffle bits, broken snaffles. These are a 6.5-inch snaffle, and that's what we're going to work these horses in today, just a smooth snaffle bit. So you see we're putting it on there. You can see how that horse took the bridle, took the bit. Now we're going to move back up here to the front horse and put his bridle on and let you check that out. So I'll go ahead and go up this way, get back up here to him. All right. We'll go ahead and pull this one up here with him. And get his bridle put on. You take the bridle with ease, guys, no problem. Just stand there. These are work mind related horses. I mean, once you put the bridle and the harness on them, they know it's time to go to work, and they do their job. And that's what they are. They're not babysitters. They're not going to be perfect on the ground every move they make. They're work horses, and they work. And when you put that bridle on, it's like a sheriff going to work and putting his badge on and his gun. That's the best way I can explain it. When you put their harness on and their bridle, they know it's time to work. And this horse has such a low head now that his bridle's on. These are work horses, and we're proud to offer them to you here. If you have any questions, feel free to call, guys. I mean, we're here to help you anytime we can, any place, anywhere. You call. My phone's always on. The only time I won't answer that phone is if I'm sleeping. If I'm asleep, I probably won't wake up and answer it because I sleep pretty hard. But if you're out in Utah or California and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, call me. I don't care. I won't get the call if I'm asleep, but I'll call you back the next morning. We're here to help you. We're 24/7. We're not just playing around. We're here to do business and sell horses and make friends and have a super good time. So if you're in the market and you want to buy this team, you call me anytime. It don't bother me. 606-303-5669. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everybody that's subscribed, all the commenters, all the likes. We really, truly appreciate you. God bless each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day.